Last night, we told you about a local chef who turned his extra ingredients and skills in the kitchen into hope. Today, Chef John Phelps shared that hope in the form of 150 pasta dishes for families feeling the effects of the government shutdown. As News 13's Maggie McQuiggan tells us, what started as a simple idea became a success story in under 48 hours.
It started with extra flour, a pile of tomatoes, and an idea. When local chef John Phelps heard a story about a family worried about putting food on the table amid the government shutdown, he knew he could do something.
This is just what I kind of do for a living, and I just thought that it would be kind of cool to come up here tonight and make some pasta and see if I can help out a few people maybe.
And just hours after he heard that story, on Monday evening, with a little help from Ferrucci's, which allowed him to use their kitchen on their off day, he was rolling out dough, making fresh pasta by hand.
It's real simple, a 3-ingredient pasta, and we're running it through this machine here, and I just like to cut it to what I call fun length, so you can twirl it, have a good time with it.
Phelps simmered a bolognese sauce, added a side of garlic bread, and by midnight, all 150 spaghetti dinners were packed for families in need.
It took a little bit longer than I thought, but I got it done.
When he woke up Tuesday morning, there were dozens of messages in his inbox asking for a meal.
It was a relief to know that, that this is going to go to a good use.
With the help of his family, Phelps delivered the meals on Tuesday, making about a dozen stops throughout Panama City. But for Phelps, this 2-day community initiative wasn't about recognition.
I've lived on public assistance. It was always a worry, and it was always a relief at the beginning of the month that I knew that I was going to be taken care of at least for a couple weeks. But anyways, that was then, and this is now. But I see it, and I'm reading about it, and I just thought, take a few hours, make some spaghetti, some bolognese. And I just thought that's brighten someone's day, even just for a day, right?
For him, this job is what it's all about.
You're not going to get rich. You're not going to get famous. You're not going to... What you do is the core of human existence. You're feeding people, right? And that's what it all starts with. And for me, it started with a means to just survive, paycheck. It evolved a lot since then, but it always just comes back to just feeding people, right?
From rolling pasta to delivering meals, Phelps' story proves that in a world hungry for compassion, making a difference can start with some flour, tomatoes, and a little heart. In Bay County, Maggie McQuiggan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Phelps didn't know how much of an impact he would have, but now he's already preparing a meal for next week. He's making chicken Alfredo, which will be available for delivery only in Panama City. If you or someone you know is in need of food assistance, visit our website, mypanhandle.com.